Hey guys, Gary from DIY Electronics. Today what I got for you is I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to get CPUMiner up and running on your Android phone, and we'll get you running on publicpool.io. There are two other pools that you can actually program on here, and I'll explain what's going on with those pools as we're going through the process of putting CPUMiner onto the Android phone. Now, the Android phone that I'm using does have the 64 ARM architecture on there, so that's one thing you got to make sure you have on your phone is the 64-bit architecture. If you don't have it, say your old phone is running a 32-bit architecture, it won't work. And what I'll do is I will show you how to find out what architecture your phone is actually running on. The other thing is that, did I lose train of thought here? I'm going to show you how to change the threads that your phone is actually mining on to keep it a little bit cooler, because there's some guys out there that were curious on, overheating their phone and damaging the CPU on it, or actually the phone catching on fire because it's being continuously charged. I'm going to show you how to change your thread count from 8 down to, you can go all the way down to 2 threads if you wanted to. You can actually do one thread if you wanted to, and your phone will run cooler. Okay, now nobody out there can actually answer the question, if you're running less threads, does that mean you have less chance of hitting a block, or is less threads better because your phone isn't trying to spread out its wealth on several different blocks, where your phone can concentrate on, let's say, 2 threads at a time and give more computation power? Nobody can answer that. In my estimation, I run my phones basically, half of them I run at 4 threads, and the other ones I run at 8 threads, and just to see if there's any difference in hashing power. I did notice that if you run 4 threads, your hashing power does go up just slightly. Alright, but that's just me. Alright, everything I'm telling you in this video is just me. This is no guarantee that you're going to make any money doing this. There's no guarantee that doing this isn't going to set your phone on fire. I relinquish myself to all responsibility of anything happening to your mining rig by you watching this video. I'm not responsible for anything. This is just a tutorial on how I do it. If you opt to do whatever I do in my video, that's totally on you. If you burn your house down, it's on you. It's not on me. Alright? Because these phones can get hot. If you try to, you have a whole bunch of them, you throw them in a shoebox with, and then that's where you store your freaking used hankies or something. Of course it's going to catch on fire. But anyways, guys, let's get right to it. We're going to start step by step getting CPUMiner running on an Android phone. I'm going to show you how to change the thread counts. Even after the miner starts, I'm going to show you how to stop the miner, do adjustments, and then restart the miner. And we'll go from there. So again, guys, this is going to be a long tutorial. So if there's something in the video you want to see, just skip ahead and try to find it. Alright? So let's get right over to the monitor and let's get going. Let's see. Let me get you over here first. Alright, there's my phone right there. I gotta power it up because this is going to use a lot of power. And what we're going to do, guys, alright, this is my phone right here. We're going to walk through step by step. I'm going to do each step all the way down until we get this thing up and running down here on publicpool.io. And I'll show you some new information down here, that this old information I had on my other site does not work anymore, because the pool has changed how it wants you to hook up to it. So let's start right up here at number 1. Alright, we're going sudo app update. So you'll be able to watch it right on the phone as I do this. I gotta log in to Ubuntu. Yeah, I hit the wrong button there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter. There we go. Alright, let's update it first. Sudo app update. Enter. Let that work. This first part is pretty quick. And my cat is now playing with the cord to the phone. Misty, stop. There you go, walk away. Alright, here we go. That one's done. Let's go sudo app upgrade. Oops. On this one here, don't walk away because it's going to want you to input some information halfway through. It says package can be upgraded. Run app list upgrade. What did I do? I went update. Oh, I didn't even go on the upgrade yet, did I? Did I? Down here. Update. Oh, I did update again. Duh. Sudo app upgrade. Dummy. Not update twice. You see what I did there, guys? I did update twice. Alright. So then I did upgrade. So now we're waiting. Alright, this is where I said don't walk away because it wants some information from you. So I gotta say yes and then enter. So Y, enter. Let's let this load up. Now, let's see here. I just wanted to show you something down here in case you guys ever want to ask. This is one of the questions I had actually. Right here where it says zlib, this is a number 1. That's not an L or an I. It's the number 1. So zlib1g.dev. Alright. Let's see. Now, Ubuntu, this is what I'm using from Userland. You can just go to Play Store and search for Userland and you'll see it. It's Ubuntu Userland. And just upload it on your phone. It's very easy to do. Let's see, what's some other questions I had on the phone? Oh, I'm going to show you how to go into developer mode. And you want to leave the screen active all the time. That's one of the things you have to check in developer mode. But I'm going to do that at the very end because I do not want to walk away from this screen on my phone. I want you guys to watch this step by step as it loads up. So we'll do all of these adjustments after. Boop, 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 boop. So let's just let that load. Then our next one is going to be sudo app install libssl.dev. The longest part of this install is going to be right here. Once you build the CPUMiner on your phone, once you hit ./build.sh, that is the longest segment of this whole install. And it can hang up on you, and there are times that you have to restart ./build.sh. Oh, did you see this red one right here? This is okay. Leave it alone. Do not worry about this red fail up here. That is fine. All right. Now back what I was saying down here on build.sh, this is so long that, say that your internet has a glitch in it, or something temporarily blocks the signal to your phone, it can, you know, lock up the build.sh. All you have to do is restart it, and it will take. All right, so where are we at? We're going to go sudo apt install lib ssl.dev. So sudo apt install, and if I would spell it correctly, let's see, libssl hyphen dev. Did I do it right? libssl, yes, enter. It's reading the package. It's loading everything up. Okay, it did that one. Now, next one is number 4. Sudo apt install sudo apt install lib, which one are we at? libcurl. libcurl 4 hyphen open ssl hyphen dev. Enter. What did I do? Install. Alright, let me just put that back in there. Sudo apt install. Oh, that was freaking right here, guys. I didn't put a space in there. Space. Did I get it right? Install. Nope, I put the wrong space in there, guys. I apologize about this, guys. Space. Did that do it? Nope. Took away the... Backspace. Space. No. Oh boy. Alright, let me just put it in there again. See, that's the other thing, guys. What I'm doing is I'm doing this everything by hand. I'm not copy and pasting anything, and because I want you guys to see this, you know, step by step. Alright, so sudo apt install space libcurl 4 hyphen open ssl hyphen dev. Yeah, a lot of guys you see out there copy and paste, and that's not how you learn to do this. You should really do it, you know, step by step. All right, sudo apt install libjson or Jansen. Three S's or two S's? No, I did that wrong. SSON. Make sure you don't have three S's in there. .dev or hyphen dev. DEV. Because I know there's some see that? I spelled install wrong. Let's do it again. Sudo. Because I know a lot of you guys out there, well, not a lot of you guys, but you guys don't know how to copy and paste, so you have to do it this way. So I'm going to do it just like you would have to do it. DEV. Enter. Okay, it took that time. Yes or no, just say yes. And now it's uploading the whole thing. Okay, you got that done. So now we move on to, what are we on? Number 6. Sudo apt install libgmp.dev or -dev dev. I know it is a heck of a lot easier doing copy and paste, but again, like I said, some guys out there don't know how to copy and paste, so that's why I'm doing this by hand, step by step. Alright, those are all set in there. So now we got sudo apt install get sudo apt install get build essential hyphen essential automake Z library. It's lib number 1 G dev -dev. Alright, I did something wrong. What did I do here, guys? Oh, I missed the S in install. So let me back that up. And of course I did that wrong. I gotta move it up one. Okay, sudo apt install get build essential automake zlib blah 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 blah. Enter. There we go. I spelt it right that time. Alright, so now sometimes it looks like it hangs up, guys. Just leave it alone. It's actually out on the internet. It's searching for all this information that we're telling it to upload. So if it hangs up on you, just leave it alone for, it could be a couple of minutes. Just leave it alone. Again, like I said, guys, I'm not leaving this phone until it's fully up and running. And then I will show you how to do adjustments to it. But let's get it up and running first. That's the other thing that irritates me sometimes when you watch these guys doing the installs and whatnot. They put music in the background. It's like, oh my God, and it's a repetitive type music. It just gets in your brain, and oh my gosh, why do guys do that? Keep you entertained or something? What the hell? Shut the freaking music. What was that? Stop the hammering. All right, where are we at? Where's my little pencil? All right, so we did number 7. Now let's go to number 8. So that is get clone space CLON get clone HTTPS dingy dingy, whatever the dingy dingy is, github.com /travaut or whatever, TP RUVOT and then /CPUMiner multi.get. Hit enter. Let's see if I did it right. Yep, it's uploading the package. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, people, oh, they got the stupidest music in the background. It irritates the freaking crap out of me. Alright, hey, that already loaded. So we move on. CD, CPUMiner. CD space CPUMiner hyphen multi. And that brings you into the CPUMiner directory. Now we got to build it. So we go ./build.sh. Now this one here, guys, is the one that is the longest, and it can hang up on you. And if it hangs up too long, just start it over again. And how you start it over again, guys, is you hit Control C and just hit, you know, the ./build.sh again and hit enter. This down here is going to come to something like LN18 or something like that, and that is usually where it hangs up. And if it hangs up more than, I would say, more than 3 minutes, restart the build, because your build is going to fail. So again, back to the music. Holy crap. Guys, doing the I mean, and they get a lot of freaking views too, but I hate watching videos where the guy doesn't do any commentary. All he does is just show you how to do this with no commentary and just a freaking like music on a loop. Oh, that freaking freaks me out. I don't know, maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm just not hip. I'm not hip to what's going on out there. Yeah, see this 18 right here? It usually hangs up right about here. Now just let it go. Because right now it's thinking or it's doing something out there. Maybe you guys are getting sick of listening to me rambling. Maybe I'll shut up for a minute. Take my meds. There we go, guys. I was actually very surprised that it went through real fast like that. Okay, so anyways, we are actually done uploading everything that's required. Okay, so now what did I write here? Now we are ready to mine. Think of a name. Let's just, why is that like that? Oops, I'm going to bring my phone back up. Get my phone back up here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, let me get, I just got to get this out of the way for a second. We have to, this is how you start the miner right here. You go ./CPUMiner. The algorithm is SHA-256D, and we're going to be using a URL of stratum plus TCP, publictool.io, which I'll show you how to go out on the internet and find the pool, and it'll find your miner, and you can use, you know, watch your miner. Then you go 2146 -- user, then you insert your Bitcoin address right here, and then .worker, okay? Name, you no longer need password on this, so we're going to delete that. That's no longer needed. That was in my old video and it doesn't work anymore. Alright, and then you hit enter. Oh, you can actually set your threads here, right here. 8 threads. You can actually set it to 4 threads, but you can't go any higher than 8 threads. Then, like I said here, to stop the miner, you just hit Control C, so on and so forth. So this is what we're going to set up right here. This is the miner that I'm going to set up, and I'm going to show you on my phone here in about 2-3 seconds as soon as I bring the phone back up. And let's bring it up here. And I'm going to follow along right with this, and that's exactly what I'm going to put in. And yeah, you got to be careful. This is my Bitcoin address, and I'm going to put it all in by hand. I'm not going to copy paste nothing. So here we go. All right, so / CPUMiner, and then space, and then hyphen. And then also, guys, this is how you learn when you're typing in of mistakes, because the Ubuntu, it'll fail and then it'll tell you where your mistakes are. So pretty handy. Algo for algorithm. All right, and then space SHA 256D, and then go space, and then hyphen URL space stratum plus TCP. Okay, what is that, a semicolon, colon, something like that, / 2 times, come back, and then go public pool, public hyphen pool.io, and then whatever that double thing is, 21.496. Okay, space hyphen. Now put in your user space. Now you put in your Bitcoin address, and mine is 3 uppercase P TRK. Now yell out if I do this wrong, guys. Uppercase, oh, wait a minute. Uppercase L, dummy. Uppercase L, FQ, YC8. And if you put your Bitcoin address in wrong, the pool will reject you. So if you keep on getting rejected, make sure that your Bitcoin address is correct, or like I said, it will reject you. All right, 8 Q X F J M9 DVI 7 X G X X 1 G N R W J O U. Okay, that is my full Bitcoin address. Now you put in a worker name. I'm going to put dot DIY ELE Tronics and I think this is number 3, pound 3. All right. Now right here, I'm back on the website here. Not the website, but the get rid of password, because you no longer need it. Let me get my phone back up here. You no longer need it. So I put in my user, my worker name, and then I'm going to go hyphen threads, and I'm going to make mine 4. So space, I'm going to make it 4 threads, and then I'm going to show you how to stop the miner and then make it 6 threads, and then we'll stop the miner again and we'll make it 8 threads. Just to show you how to change it. Alright, I got all my information in. I'm going to hit enter. And if I did it right, I will start mining. Okay, it's in there. I am now mining on publicpool.io on port number 21496. So let's just make sure that I get some shares through. It'll come up down here. It'll say yes. Let's make sure that says yes. Then we're going to go out on the internet and I'm going to show you where it's actually mining to. So you guys watch that for a second. I got to walk away. We got any activity there yet? Okay, yes, we did get a block. Okay, not a block, but we accepted a share and we processed it. So now let's go out on the internet and let's go to this is the Google Play Store. This is what you want to get. Userland. Linux for Android. Okay, that is what you want. That's what I'm using right now. Okay, so anyways, let's go to web.publicpool. Yep, here it is right here. Let's go here. And this is the pool that I'm mining on right now. So you go down here and I'm going to put in my Bitcoin address. I'm going to say my workers. This is a ESP32 that I have mining. It's out in my garage. This is the one that I just now put on. Remember I made it DIY Electronics Pound 3 and it's running at a difficulty of 19.58. It has no hash yet because it's only got 4 accepted shares so far. I don't know if you call that accepted shares or it's working with 4 shares. So let's give this a second to ramp up and we'll come back and we'll look at my hash rate. But what I want to do is, matter of fact, I can leave that running. I'm going to bring my phone up here and I'm going to show you some adjustments that I do on my phone after I get it up and running. Now I'm going to do some adjustments on here, like, keeping the desktop or whatever you call it on your phone up and running, so that, because if your phone goes to sleep, its hash rate will drop dramatically. That's why you want to keep your phone awake. And how you do that is you go to the developer mode. Now I'm going to swipe down and I'm going to go to settings. Now, developer mode. I can remember how to get there. You go all the way down, and I believe it's in system. Yep, there it is right there. You see it, guys, down here? Developer mode. All right, you touch on that. All right, I'm in the developer mode options, and there is one that you want to turn on. I got to remember where it is. It was right at the top. Oh, here it is right here. Stay awake. Stay awake, okay? Screen will never sleep while charging. You want to turn that on. All right? So now you want to get out of developer mode and you want to go to display. All right? And right here, I personally, I do not change everything, you know, anything in here. Other people do, I don't. All right, but anyways, I just wanted to show you in here that I did not touch anything in my display area. But what I do is, let's just go back to Ubuntu where I'm mining. All right, so I'm mining right here. But what I will do before I put my phone in its carriage, I will drag down and I will turn the screen dark. All right, that just uses less battery. And that's it, guys. That's all I do. That's the only changes I do on my phone is go into developer options and I turn on stay awake while the phone is being charged so it does not go to sleep. And then I just darken my display and I throw it in the carriage and that's it. I don't even put any kind of fan. I've seen guys put these humongous fans on it and everything else. You don't have to. Come on. You really do not need to do that. Don't waste your money on fans on your phone. As long as they're kind of like, you know, put them upright so they got a good circulation of air around them. I don't put fans on mine. Maybe you want to. I don't. And I've never had a problem. I've had some phones out there mining for probably close to 2.5 years now and never had a problem. Anyways, guys, let's go back. Let's see. We've got that tutorial done on. I got to brighten my screen up again so you guys can see it. All right. Get out of here. I'm going to go back to Ubuntu. Ubuntu. All right. So now we're back and we're mining. So let me get this out of the way. And I'm going to refresh because I want to see what the hash rate comes up on this phone. So I'm going to hit refresh. And there it is. I'm mining at 10 megahashes with my phone. All right, I'm mining at 10 megahashes. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you, I had some questions on the thread count on your phone. Right now, I have my thread count set at, what did I set it at? I believe it's at 4. And how you change your thread count is you hit right here. You go Control C, and that will stop the miner. Control C. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to hit your up arrow once. This up arrow right here. Hit that once. And that's going to reload what you previously put into the prompt. Okay. So right now, you can see right here, I'm going to expand this so you guys can see it better. Right now my threads are 4, okay? If you want to change it to 8, matter of fact, I'm going to change mine to 6 because I don't run mine at, I don't run mine at 8, all right? So, oh, let me get the cursor out of the way, all right? So what you do to change it to, I'm going to change mine to 6, you can change yours to 8 if you want, is right here. You hit the X, all right? You just hit it once. That gets rid of the 4, and then change yourself to the 8. I'm going to change mine to 6. All right? And then all you do is down here, just hit Enter, and it'll go back to mining again. And right there, see it says 6 miner threads. And then yours, if you change yours to 5, you change it to 2, whatever, it'll tell you right here how many threads you are mining with. All right, and your miner threads always start at 0. It doesn't start at 1. It starts at 0. So I'm mining 6 threads, so you'll only see 0 through 5 threads showing. All right, so that's one change that you can do on your phone. Now the other one is you can actually change pools. And what I'm going to do is let's see, how do I bring this over? Here we go. Now you can actually change pools. So I have some pools right here, and I'm going to go through them and show you which ones work and which ones don't. All right. So right now I am on this very first pool. Let me just, all right, I'm on public.io, all right. So actually how you put that in your miner is, let me just back this up, .io, and then that's deep, and then 20, yeah, whoops, it's already there. This is what you would put into your miner, all right. So now, the next one is nerdminers.org, all right. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to wipe it out because it does not work. Nerdminer, all right, right here. This is another one. You'll find this on GitHub, and I've tried them all. Nerdminer.io 333. It does not work. Boop, it's gone. Next one. Nerdminer.py block does not work. Gone. All right. This one here, let's see, let me just spread this out. Pool.sethforprivacy.com 333, it does work. All right, I'll leave that one alone. Pool.stompy.de, it does work. I'll leave that one alone. Solo.ck.org, it does work, but you will never see your miner on the pool because your hash rate is so low. Apparently the pool's algorithm won't even see you, so this does not work. All right, so boop, gone. BTC does not work. Gone. EU Stratum slush pool does not work. Gone. All right, so we only got 3 pools to play with. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my phone and let's change pools. Let's go to pool.sethforprivacy.com. So let me bring my phone back up. And we're going to change pools to Seth for Privacy. So again, you stop your miner by hitting Control-C. All right. Now hit the up arrow once. All right. Again, the up arrow is this arrow here. Nothing down here. It's this one here. You want to hit the up arrow. Now, you want to hit the left arrow right here until you get to right after user. You want to wipe this out right here. But you're gonna watch me. All right. So I'm gonna hit that arrow until I get to the pool port, which I get carried away sometimes. Now we're going to wipe this out. Now I got to remember what that is. I got to bring this down. All right. So you want pool.sethforprivacy. So pool.seth for privacy. Let's see, .com. All right, and then we got to go the little dit thing, and then 3333. All right, did that do it all? Yep. And then I'm going to hit enter. Let's see if it gets me logged in. Yep. Okay, we are now mining on that. So now, what you want to do to go and check your miner for Seth Privacy is right here. You want to go HTTP blah, 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 blah. So just, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go out on the internet and we're going to see that miner mining. So go here and I'm going to go paste and then I'm going to go enter. Now if you notice, it's the same exact setup as public pool .io. It's the same thing, but it comes up poolsethforprivacy.com. Now this is your choice if you want to trust this pool or not. All right, it's totally up to you. So now let me go back to my phone and let's wait for a share to come through, and then it should show up over here. Now what I feel is that this guy Seth, he's feeding the public pool.io through a server that he hosts, and he's taking your hashing power and popping it out on publicpool.io. So if a block is ever to be won, he's going to get a big share of it, and then he's going to just give you a little trickle down. That's just my estimate. That's totally your call. If you think the guy is legit, if you think this is legit, hey, go for it. I mean, if you want to spread out your miners across, you know, Seth for Privacy and then Stompy and then this one, that's totally up to you. All right, I haven't even hit a share here yet, but let's let it run because I did check this out and it does work. Let's just let this go for a second, and then we'll go to the next pool, which is Stompy, and I believe that's from Germany. And the Stompy one is exactly the same as this. It comes back to this pool right here. All right. Let's wait. I don't know what you can get here, but he says the entire pool, the whole network is 7.79. I don't even know what the hell that means. I can't remember. But yeah, he's just in with other pools. Oops. That in there. My workers. Did it show up yet? Let me bring my phone back up. See if I got a share yet. No, hasn't even hit a share yet. So let's let this go. I know it worked, because I tried it before the video. It just takes a while. Boo. Sip of coffee. Time for coffee. Come on, give me a share. Give me something to work on here. My phone is jonesing for some work. You know what, guys? Let's try this. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna increase my threads. Let me go up, and I'm at 6. I'm gonna bring it up to 8, just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna say enter, and let's try it now at 8 threads. And as you can see right here, it starts at 0 and ends at 7. So it's got, and plus it's telling you right there, 8 miner threads are running now. Let's give this another couple of minutes. I told you guys this is going to be a long one. Going to be a long one, because I'm going to change to another pool after this one pans out, just to show you that you have 3 different choices of pools as of this recording to put your CPUMiner on. But in my best guesstimation, I would stay on publicpool.io. I wouldn't go on the Seth one or the other one I'm going to show you, which is stompy.de. But hey, maybe you guys find that you're hashing faster and better or whatnot on. See that? It just, oh, the difficulty changed. There we go. I just got a share. Maybe I just had to increase my my threads. So now, if we were to, I'm going to refresh this, see if my worker shows up. There's my worker on Seth for Privacy. So we've proven out that Seth for Privacy does work on CPUMiner. So now let's move on to the next one, which is right here. It's pool.stompy.de. All right. So again, I'm going to stop. Oh, I got to bring my phone back up. Pool.stompy.de. So Control C, and I'm going to hit the up arrow. So, and then I'm going to hit the left arrow. Alright, it's the same port, so I can just go to here and wipe this out to right there. Pool dot stompy dot. Is that it? Stompy.de. Okay, I got it in there. I got the right port, and you want to hit enter. I'm going to leave it at 8 threads. Okay, I'm in the pool. So now we go to a different website. We go to, let's see, where is it? Maintained by something, something, something. So you must, I must just go over here. I'm going to copy this. http web.stompy. I'm going to say copy. I'm going to go out on the web. And there's, that was Seth. Enter. So this oh no, it's basically the same. This is the same setup as publicpool.io. I don't know, maybe they're using the same, you know, web interface or something. I don't know what the heck. I'm going to put in my Bitcoin address and say my workers. Oh, it's already showed up. I must already got a share on it. Let me go to my phone. Ah, yes I did. I got a share right there, so it showed up here. Let's just run this. Let's let this run for a second and see what my hash rate is. Wow, this site here runs a lot better than Seth for privacy. I'm getting a lot more shares through. Wow, the shares are really kicking up. So guys, this stompy.de, it's a better one. Wow, look at all the shares you get coming through. It gives you a lot of work. Bang, 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 bang. Wow, it's really hitting. Let me refresh this and see if it shows my hash rate yet. Nope, not yet. Let me bring my phone back up. Wow, look at all the share. Wow, look at all the shares coming through. That's doing great on this one. Maybe there's not too many people out here mining and it's giving me all the shares. I'll leave my phone running on this. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that. All right, let me refresh it again. There's my hash rate. 8.5 mega hashes. 8.5 meg. And she's hashing great. Okay guys, I know that was a long one, but anyways, hopefully it cleared up some questions that you guys had for me. And again, if you have any more questions, comments, leave it down below. I may try this on Termux too, to see how it works on there. But man, this stompy.de, it's handing me share after share after share after share. So it's hashing like crazy on that stompy.de. All right, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down, like, subscribe, and so on and so forth. And we'll go from there. Like I said, I'll do Termux, and I think I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Duino Coin on a Android phone, because do not get the Duino Coin Play Store app, because it will only give you half of your hashing rate. If you use an Android phone on Duino Coin, you could hash like 10 mega hashes a second, where if you use the app, your Android phone will only hash at maybe 1 mega hash. Anyways, that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching, guys.